Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Vince Velasquez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Up next from Miami, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Castro, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
The 2-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Odrisamer Despaigne, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2, and the throw in gets away from him, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifetime history with the Adrisamar Despagne. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled off. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 2-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
3-2 full count. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped up, back behind second. Castro waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Two out with the man at first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Franco.
So striding forward now, Michael Franco, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Lifetime history with Adrisimar Despaigne. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. He went deep in the contest last night.
Justin Bour.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Martin Prado now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way, and a breaking ball stays outside. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The 1-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His lifetime line against Velasquez is a perfect 2 for 2. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Miami. It remains 1-0. Set to get his day started, Jorge Alfaro, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And He looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Vince Velasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Santana will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Odrisamer Despaigne. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Alfaro moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Up next will be Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here comes the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Herrera, the runner at second with 1 away. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Prado is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Miguel Rojas.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman. Starlin
Digging in for his
Castro.
second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Shoots this one to first. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now, Justin Bohr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Don't let him score!
2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Too high.
Nope.
And it's 3-0.
No strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
At the plate, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Come on now, let's go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Cameron Maben.
Cameron Maben.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Marlins strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana, 1-for-1 after a single his first time up.
Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
No strike.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here we go.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Franco, a 25-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home is in off the plate. Franco stands at first with one out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
He's going.
Runner's going. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. One and two now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Into the box, Vince Velasquez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Moore is there. 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big, 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Phillies lead it 3-0. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson.
Center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
That's inside. 2-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Brinson on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Johnny Giavotella will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, catcher.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Men on third with 2 down.
Shut him down now.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 66, Marlins.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Michael Franco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jorge Alfaro would be next. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he got him. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. A ball and 2 strikes. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez from shallow right. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Bour. Three one.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
That's a strike.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Miami down in order. They trail here 4-0. Bring in J.P. Crawford.
Moving on for the Phillies, the shortstop, Crawford.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Popped him up. Prado in foul ground. And this will land foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, Edgar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vince Velasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. High in the air out to center field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Odubel Herrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder, Louis.
Into the box now, Lewis Brinson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here we go, guys. Woo, all right,
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too bad.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Williams on second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now Carlos Santana down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Let's go, Phillies.
1-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. A couple of walks for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Realmuto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins nothing. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Up next from Miami, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is on the ground over to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, pitcher.
Brian Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brian Anderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That was a strike, huh? Come on!
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go JT Realmuto. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, Phil.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next for the Marlins,
Hector Neris
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Martin Prado will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Castro over at second. Bour at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Phillies lead this one 4-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 48, Severino Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Aaron Altair will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And a curveball in for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. One and one to Aaron Altair. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Odubel Herrera trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Ford. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Cameron Maben will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Derek Dietrich, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Number 12 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Missed with a slider. A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hernandez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vince Velasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Odrisamer Despaigne was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Pat Neshek closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.